Are you trying to decide if you should continue to rent or if you should become a homeowner? Here is a decision-making process to help you through this process. Do you plan to live in this house for more than 5 years? If the answer is no, then rent. Do you currently have an emergency fund? If the answer is no, rent. Do you have at least 10% down for the purchase of your home? If you don't have at least a 10% down payment, consider renting a little bit longer to build up that down payment. Are you currently saving for other financial goals? If the answer is yes, will this down payment wipe out all of your savings? If the answer is yes, you should probably continue to rent. Can your budget and your lifestyle handle not just the mortgage payment, but the property tax, the insurance, the maintenance, and the utilities? Now, I know a lot of people think, if my mortgage payment is the same as my rent, why wouldn't I get a mortgage instead of just paying rent? The answer is, remember, rent is the highest amount you're going to pay, but your mortgage is the minimum amount that you're going to be paying. Do you have a credit score of at least 640? If the answer is no, you should probably work on building your credit a little bit longer before considering buying. Have you lived in the area that you're considering buying? If the answer is no, continue to rent. Because remember, when you rent and you do not like the area, you can choose to move quite easily as compared to if you purchase the home. It's a lot more difficult if you find that the neighborhood is not a good fit for you. Remember this, your mortgage application doesn't ask you how often you like to eat out. It doesn't ask you if you like to go away for the weekend, or if your kids are in soccer, how much you pay for childcare, or whether or not you like to buy a new car every 3 years. Consider the long-term responsibility of a mortgage compared to renting, and understand that the impact on your lifestyle might be significant. In fact, I see a lot of people who buy a house and over the course of a year or two start to accumulate a lot of debt because their lifestyle hasn't changed, even though their budget requirements have increased significantly. And finally, do you want to be your own landlord? Can you fix everything that's broken? If your roof leaks, if the fridge goes, if the dishwasher stops working and the washing machine loses its power, are you going to be able to fix those, or do you have the funds to be able to pay somebody to fix those? If the answer is no, continue to rent.